Hello everybody and welcome to Assassin's Creed multiplayer. Today I am going to give you a lesson in how to be as awesome as I so obviously am at this game. First thing that I want to talk about is ability sets. Pick your ability set wisely at the beginning of the match and execute it effectively against your target. Doing so will create such a spectacle that it will draw other people to the area and you can murder them too. Point 2. And now this is the most important thing that I'm going to teach you in the whole of this commentary, and it is about due diligence and attention. Most importantly, subsection B, ignoring the obvious. When a random young Native American man is just standing around the map minding his own business, he is not your target. In fact, he isn't even there. I know what you're thinking. He's there, I can see him. No, you can't. You are falling for the propaganda that your eyes are telling you. He's not there. You should always be suspicious of red-headed ladies who walk around corners. Ignore the obvious. Kill the red-headed lady. Number 3. Baiting. Walking around aimlessly to entice your prey while locking civilians randomly is a very, very good idea. It is an effective strategy and it will always bring you rewards in the guise of people running at you, who you can eventually kill. Very good indeed. Point number 4. The compass never lies. Now in Assassinate, when your screen is blank and there is no compass, that means there are no targets on the screen. None. No targets. Not even one of them. Don't even think about trying to kill somebody that's on the screen when you don't have marks on your compass, because they're not there. They don't exist. Number 5. Strike quickly. Do not give your enemy the time to ponder, meditate, stand around for 2 minutes. Yeah, that man lived long enough. Simply focus and move on. Number 6. Strike when your target is distracted. Now, during the course of a match, a lot of things can happen and it's all very busy and other players get distracted so easily by things such as stalking a blonde lady to murder her. That gives you a very good opening to stab her in the back. Other things that might distract players are NPCs, for example, who they might randomly want to throw a knife at. Using your enemy's distractions is a very, very effective way of murdering them. Point number 7. Branching out to new areas to keep your enemies guessing as to where you are. Staying in the same place all the time might seem like a good idea, but eventually your enemies will wise up to where you are, and they will keep coming to get you. Again. And again.
Contested kill.
Yes, eventually they will get wise and make you have to work for your kills, and nobody ever wants to do that. You want to stay right where you are and not put in any work at all. Okay, point 8 refers back to point 2. The obvious target is never the right one, so check all surrounding civilians to be certain and then quickly murder the first choice. Always go with your gut. Oh no, you've been cornered. Mash all the buttons and use all your abilities as quickly as possible to save your life. Obviously the man in black has learnt point 6.
Massacre.
Point number 10. Don't panic if you're locked, derps. Just simply take a step back, take a deep breath, and lock again. Eventually you will get your kill. Point 11. Let no man escape. I swear if you let them go, they will run off and they will tell their friends or their god, and you will end up either in prison, facing a terrible lawsuit, or burning in the flamey pits of hell. And always remember, right after knifing your target, to chase them as fast as you can. It makes you unstoppable, and they will never see you coming. Number 12. Do not take death as a failure. Instantly seek out another target so that you can be instantly gratified with blood and sacrifice.
Massacre.
Such actions will allow you to access the deepest parts of your awesome. And everybody knows that accessing the deepest parts of your awesome are where the best rewards are. Point 12A, and it's point 12A because I forgot about it and I'm only just adding it in now. Always hit back at those who seek to do you harm. And their friends.
Kill.
Hit them too. Or stab them.
Pursuer
Point 13. Always let the man in black murder you. Don't try to fight it. You cannot win.
honorable death.
More about that later. Point 40. Now I will refer you back to point 6 in this. Strike when your target is distracted. Now everybody knows that spawning into a match is a terrible, terrible idea, and you should always do your best to ease the other players into it by immediately stabbing them in the back. Point 15. Fighting on the stairs is dangerous. It can lead to broken noses, snapped necks, and possibly even death. Point 16. Always eliminate any potential witnesses, especially if they are redheads. Point 17. It is okay to lock and stalk the wrong target, even if you do it for a long time, because eventually you'll realise that it wasn't the right person, and you'll find the right one, and you'll be able to kill them quickly and efficiently.
Pursuer exposed.
I refer you to point 13. Point 18. Kill your targets from a distance. It is the epitome of awesome
Massacre.
and is only rewarded when you deserve it the most. Point 19. Running across the map is an excellent way to keep the blood pumping, the oxygen going to your brain, allowing you to be able to form your next plan of attack. And remember, always use a knife in close combat. I again refer you to point 13.
Honorable death.
Point 20. Always use corners to gain an unfair advantage upon your prey.
Minute remaining.
They will never see it coming, and you will not have any time to react to it at all. Point 21. Running men wearing black deserve to die. Congratulations! I have about taught you everything that I can possibly tell you about how to be awesome and assassinate. And I hope that you take
30
what I have
seconds
said on
remaining.
board and you use it to go forth. Pick out your target correctly. Take your time. Execute a
Contested
wonderful
kill.
knife throw. And get all the kills you need. Follow my words Put your skills to good use, and nothing can ever stop you. Except for the man wearing black.
You have finished first.